The woman had intended to greet her new neighbor, only to discover that the new neighbor was actually her ex-boyfriend who had suddenly disappeared 5 years ago, right after they got together. The CEO was equally shocked to see her. She angrily demanded to know if the CEO was stalking her. The CEO couldn't explain. At that moment, the CEO's older brother came out of the house. Only then did she realize it was the CEO's brother who had chosen the apartment. The CEO wasn't backing down either, directly stating he wanted to be enemies with her. The next day, as she prepared to go out, she noticed the CEO was distributing rice cakes to the neighbors. Seeing the CEO approaching her place, she quickly went back inside to wait. When her mother came home, she immediately asked if she had received any rice cakes. Her mother looked at her with confusion and said no. The woman continued waiting. Even after the CEO turned off the lights and went to bed, she still hadn't received any rice cakes. This made her even angrier. Later, they ran into each other on the bus. The CEO took a step back upon seeing her, but then pretended to stay calm and walked past. After the woman waited for the CEO to pass and turned to look, she discovered the CEO had already gotten off the bus. Moreover, the CEO had crouched down to hide upon seeing her. The woman's face showed utter helplessness. The next day during her morning jog, the woman encountered the CEO again. The CEO saw her and immediately sped up to run away. She noticed but paid no attention to the CEO. However, after a while, she sensed someone behind her. Thinking it was the CEO, she turned around only to realize she had mistaken someone else. She quickly apologized. As she jogged past the CEO who was resting, the CEO instinctively hid, and so they began mutually avoiding each other. One day while the CEO was pushing his brother's wheelchair during a walk, he heard her about to go out and quickly pushed his brother back home. The brother looked at the CEO, completely speechless. The reason the CEO was avoiding her so much was because 5 years ago, the CEO had finally managed to win her over. On their first day together, the CEO received news that his brother had been in a car accident. From that point on, the CEO devoted himself entirely to caring for his brother, completely forgetting about her. That day when the CEO came home to get a change of clothes, he unexpectedly ran into her. The CEO was about to greet her but hesitated while looking at the clothes in his hands. While the CEO was hesitating, he suddenly received a call from the hospital. The CEO had no choice but to go to the hospital first. She didn't hear from the CEO all day. The messages she sent to the CEO went unanswered. Heartbroken, she assumed the CEO had been playing with her feelings and blocked him. That evening, after the CEO finished a long day and could finally rest, he prepared to explain to her, only to discover she had already blocked him. And so they had misunderstood each other for 5 years. 5 years later, she had become a director. The CEO went to see her film. Unexpectedly, she was also present at the screening. After the movie ended, she prepared to drive home but discovered her car keys were missing. Just as she was feeling dejected, the CEO appeared with her car keys. She showed no gratitude. Instead, she questioned why the CEO had come to see her film. The CEO explained he was simply curious about what kind of film she had made. She fell silent